Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. The Pittsburgh Steelers are rapidly filling out their coaching staff. Mike McCarthy has been busy in the week plus since he was hired. And you can always stay up to date with the latest on that coaching staff via our Steelers Depot coaching staff tracker. As of right now, there are 16 reported coaches on Mike McCarthy's staff. It's expected to continue growing a little bit, and some of those need to be officially confirmed, while others the Steelers did actually announce. Most importantly, the coordinator positions. The defensive coordinator will be Patrick Graham. He worked with McCarthy in Green Bay for a time and also was the defensive coordinator for the Las Vegas Raiders under Pete Carroll, dating back to 2022, so predating Pete Carroll. He also worked under head coach Brian Flores as the defensive coordinator of the Miami Dolphins in 2019. Our Alex Kozora has a deep dive, what he calls the big book of Patrick Graham, up on the site. Make sure to read that for an extensive overview of his experience, his background, his life story, etc. Everything you could want is in one place. The offensive coordinator position is still up in the air, though it seems to be leaning toward Brian Angelico, the pass game coordinator and tight end coach of the Minnesota Vikings, said to be Kevin O'Connell's right-hand man for the last 4 years. Keep in mind, Mike McCarthy will be calling plays on offense, so it's not as important as the defensive coordinator hire, but obviously still important. The Steelers also nabbed Steve Scarnecchia for their chief of staff, a new position on the Steelers staff, set to be Mike McCarthy's top assistant. Maybe more of an administrative role, scheduling practices, scheduling workouts, stuff like that. Might fall on his lap, though. I'm sure we'll learn more about that as we go. And Danny Crossman, the special teams coordinator. Danny Smith will obviously be missed, but Crossman most recently served as the Miami Dolphins special teams coordinator from 2022 to 2024. And he had a couple of other stints with the Buffalo Bills, Detroit Lions, Carolina Panthers, in the same role. There's a definite theme on the staff. Many of them have worked with Mike McCarthy either in Green Bay or in Dallas. One, Scott McCurley, who was already on the Steelers staff last year, worked with him in both locations. So he definitely went with a lot of familiarity on his staff. As of Tuesday afternoon, the 16 hires he has, 3 from the Cowboys, 6 from the Packers, 1 from both. 1 was a Packers player that he coached, and 5 were from neither of those last 2 stops. 2 of those, Tom Arth and strength and conditioning coach Justice Gallick, are not from any of his prior stops. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.